Welcome everybody, my name is Tommy T999 and this is the Battlefield 1 Kills of the Week. Starting with honourable mentions, first up, it's Kiljae, Texas, who as he's crossing the river, gets an unbelievable no-scope. Following that, we've got HM2 from Mikey, who throws a grenade to take down a plane. That's insane. But then we're back to the ground for HM1, and it's Smash Crash 6, trying to take out one of the gunners. He's hit him a couple of times, but then just thinks, I'll have a go with a no-scope, and he gets the kill and goes a little bit nuts. Last week, your votes gave our GGI the top spot and a place in the Kill of the Month, plus they win themselves a T999 branded t-shirt, so make sure you get in touch via the comments or email to arrange delivery of that. And if you want to get involved, it is simple. All you need to do is link your clip down below in the comments, and this could be you next week. And don't forget, you have got to vote for your favourites, so once you've seen them all, just write the letter or the letters and number if you choose one of the collateral or honourable mentions as your favourite down below in the comments. So here we go. First up, Kiljae comes from Jacko, RJB, taking out 3 enemies. He's then going to go 1v1 with a light tank. And the outcome is pretty spectacular. Yeah, he's managed to flank the tank, so he can't get shot by it. But his weapon of choice isn't the most devastating, and it may end, and it does end, in his own death. But a great piece of work there to start things off. Kildee comes from Beastly X2, who finds one enemy camping in the bunker, takes him down, and then it is time to focus the attention on the Zeppelin. Spots an enemy stood right on the front, so only has one thing on his mind, and that's one bullet straight to the head. Gotta see that again. Loving that work, and he definitely wouldn't have seen that bullet coming. Kiljae comes from Rankarhan Official, who has the Martinihenry in hand, and then when needed, switches to his pistol to get the kill, but then it is straight back to the Martini. Continue the demolition of the enemy forces. You should have stayed on your horse, my friend. Supporters arrived. They need to try and take back point A. They've now lost point B as well. So this sector is falling behind, even with all of this great work from Rankarhan. Your next choice is Kildee, and it comes from Kieran5501. And this is something you don't see every day, when your squad mate flies up to the Zeppelin to pick you up, and you then jump on the gun and take down one of the enemy planes that's chasing him. Seeing that again, jumps on in, smashes in the opponent straight behind. That was nuts. Kiljae comes from Holkey, and this one is all about the shotgun. Up close and personal, and no matter how many times the medics come in for the revive, Holkey is there to put him back into the ground. And when it's time to back out and get the reload in, he knows exactly when to do it to keep himself alive. We've got some collateral kills this week, and C5 comes from Big E351, who gets 2 kills with a single bullet through one of his enemy's heads. It's a little bit nuts. And then, yeah, he fancies one more for good measure. C4 comes from Mystical Juice. Well timed there as the 2 enemies crossed, picks them both up with that single bullet, and then gets a third, but we've got to see the collateral once more. Nicely done with the Martinihenry. C3 comes from Gun Guy 5000, who gets 2 kills from 308 meters away. But that is followed by C2 from Tui007, who does exactly the same thing, with a headshot as well, like the previous one, but from 359 meters. And C1 comes from X Herbert, who gets 5 kills, uninterrupted within the kill feed, and it also includes, just there, a collateral, with one of them being straight through the head. Nicely done indeed. Back to the normal kills, and kill F comes from RVO Mr. No One, and this is what you do to camping artillery trucks. You get in a light tank, you flank them, and you do this. But you don't just do it once. Because when you normally find one camping artillery truck, you sometimes find a second. So you make them both pay. Nobody likes a camping artillery truck, especially Mr. No One. Your next choice is Kiljae, and it comes from Palacio's Head 15. All about the cavalry, completes the attack order, throws a couple of grenades, gets 1 kill with that, and then it is time to gallop on to find as many of the enemy team as he possibly can and slay them all.
Run. Gallop.
Don't always need to use the sword either. You can always just basically trample all over them. And if at first you don't succeed, just keep on trying, keep on swinging, and you'll soon hit your target.
Good.
He does get finally taken down, but a lovely streak nonetheless. Kill H comes from Gabba Gandalf XP. In the bomber. Drops the payload, and then just the kill feed. It can't keep up, and when you look at the precision of the drop, it is exactly on the point, on the money, wiping out all of those enemy forces trying to take point E. And yeah, over 4,000 points earned from that single drop. Owning the skies is definitely going to win the day in this match. Keeps on ticking over. 4,104 points to be precise. Kiljae comes from Rapid Bros 1008. We're back to sniping, and Rapid Bros is trying to clear out this area of all of the opposing forces. Using his surroundings to his advantage, when lower on health, hoping that it will recover and give him the opportunity to push on and advance and continue trying to dominate this opposing team and definitely try and come out on top for theirs. He has recovered, he is pushing, but so are the enemy team. They are pushing back, getting up close and personal, but the shovel does the business there, as does the revolver, and the shovel again. Rapid Bros ruling these ramparts. And your final choice, it is Kiljae, and it comes from Cranmer, and this is right at the start of the round. He has used the artillery truck to get all the way across the map, and then just obliterate the enemy team, one after the other. Within just a few seconds, has earned over 4,300 points. That is an awesome way to begin a round. And as his teammates join him, it is onwards and upwards. So there you go, those are your choices. It is now down to you to vote and decide in the comments below which your favourite is and which one should move on to the kill of the month. All you need to do is write the letter or the letters and number of your favourite in the comments section, and the one with the most votes by next week will progress. And if you want to get involved, it is simple, just leave a link to your clip down below in the comments as well, plus check out some previous videos linked on screen now, including the most recent Infinite Warfare Kills of the Week, and also FIFA 17 Goals of the Week. Follow me on social media, all of those are linked at the bottom of the screen. Thanks for all your support and all of your clips over the last week, and I'll speak to you again in the next one.